Hey guys, I'm going to read from Psalm 27:14. Psalm 27:14, just a few short words or other words along with this, but these few short words for us today. It is wait for the Lord. Now, I want to say something about active waiting. Active waiting. And I'm not trying to refute this word. This is the word of God. This is truth. Learn to wait on the Lord. Learn to wait on him. But in the meantime, you ought to be doing something. You ought to be preparing something, studying the word, pray with everything you got. You ought to be preparing. You ought to be preparing for the good blessing that he's bringing your way. You ought to be preparing for some of the battles you're going to have and preparing for some of those obstacles. And in so doing, you know that you are waiting in the midst and waiting on an answer. Okay. And sometimes here's the thing. Yes, of course, God answers prayers, but he answers them different ways. And I'm not trying to give him an excuse. God answers different ways. His ways are above our ways. But here's the thing. It's either yes, no, or wait. Yes, no, or wait. It's not quite time yet, Ryan. Not quite time. You go ahead, prepare, meaning do what you do. In my case, when I'm praying for things for the church, specifically for the church, things for the church, as I'm praying those things, I continue to prepare sermons. I continue to visit people, continue to love people, continue to serve people, continue to do all those things and continue to dream in other areas of my life and keep going, because God is going to answer prayers, either yes, no, or wait. And that waiting, folks, is a very special time, but it doesn't mean that you just sit there, that you get in some kind of Eastern weirdo meditation point where you're just, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. No. That's not what this is about at all. What this is about is that you are, you're actively waiting. It's like, God, you're going to answer this prayer the way you know is best. And that's the thing. God, I know you know what is best. Help us to, do this. Help the church to do this. And you may be praying specifically for things in your life that you would like to see God do. You want his answer. You don't want what you think is best. You want what he knows is best. And so in waiting, you are actively doing the things that you've always done, in the sense that you're blessing people, helping people, serving people, teaching people, witnessing to people, all those things that you normally did. Keep doing them. That's still waiting. It's still waiting, not jumping ahead of God, but preparing for a harvest, a blessing, any of those things that are coming your way. Prepare for it, even the hard times, even the obstacles, okay? So when it says to wait, they that wait upon the Lord shall renew their strength. That's exactly right. Keep doing what you normally do for the Lord, all right? But waiting on him for an answer means that you're not stressed out about it. You're not staying up at night. You're going to sleep. There's no sense in both of you staying up at night. He's already awake. He's going to be awake the whole time. You get you some sleep and count on him answering the prayer the only way that God can, and that is perfectly. He is going to answer that prayer perfectly, and I thank God for that. I do. So wait patiently, but continue to be active in the things that you do to serve the Lord, and just know that that specific answer is coming from him, and because you're his child and because he is God, he's going to give the perfect answer. Love you guys. Bye-bye.